Don't you love it?
Yeah, I do.
That's so cool. So, here we are a week later, a week after you cut it, and how was your week?
It was a good week.
It was a good week.
Everybody thinks that it's adorable.
Yeah, it was a cool, really cool haircut. We didn't know what was going to happen, and Ginny did an amazing job, so we're really, that's really cool.
Yeah.
And you managed to get it up into a plait.
Yeah. Can't sit still, gotta have something to do with my fingers.
Yeah, exactly. So I came to pick it this morning, I saw that, I'm like, oh, that's actually really surprised that you caught that. But yeah, we love it. Cool, so for this week, we're just gonna have more fun with what's there. I remember last week you were like, oh, I could have the Lord Farquhar fringe, and then...
If I could just make this fringe look a bit shorter, I'm sure it would look like Lord Farquhar.
Sure, but we can always cut more.
No, there's no...
You were like, that freaked you out?
I just don't want...
It's only for, and they're gonna change it. It's gonna be only temporarily.
But that's fine.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's gonna be fine. So we're gonna like this, but more this version of it. Why not? And then we're gonna do a next haircut after that, which will likely, if we do a shorter fringe, then it goes back to the one we looked at last week anyway. But I'm just gonna do the haircut. I don't think we're gonna find a barber. And then we can go even shorter than that, like something to that range, or like a flat top or some sort of thing. So I just end up with really cool short hair, and then we go back.
Yeah.
Cool. But while we're progressing in that direction, I'm thinking, yeah, because it scares you. And we're all about putting people outside the box, outside the box on here. So, yeah, definitely. And that's a shorter fringe haircut anyway. And then we just end up like something cool, short, and spiky. So let's continue the crazy adventure. And you like this one.
Yes.
So, but I like what you're wearing too, but we're going to go to this one, and then, cool. So you can change.
Alrighty.
Sweet. Wow, isn't that cool?
I love it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, you look like me. No, it's good. Grab a seat. Fun. So this haircut was a pretty cool haircut last week. We're gonna just for the first one do the same concept, but a little more extreme. Because it makes you a little bit nervous. You made the comment last week. I'm gonna get a little clip off that. So yeah, let's do that.
Ooh, I love the cape.
Yeah, me too. Oh yeah, so this will be your first haircut with me.
Yes.
Because Jenny did it last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Do we trust him, folks?
Yeah. Come on over, let's wash your hair. We can come over.
Now, how in the hell was there a knot there? It's so short.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You'd be surprised. Cool, so the shape of this one's going to be not much different than last week, just shorter fringe version of it. And anyone who has Dutch mothers out there will know what I mean when they see this haircut. Because Dutch moms used to get these haircuts in the kitchen. Snip, 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 snip.
That's so funny.
I know, it's so cool, eh?
I had an ex who was Dutch and he did it.
He had hair like that?
Yeah, little kid photos.
Yeah, and the kids' photo, yeah.
Yeah.
It was common for Dutch moms to do that sort of thing. And they would cut it out of the way and frame it and leave it longer in back. Doesn't matter your gender, boy or girl. You just gave everyone in the family that haircut. Because it was practical.
His hair was pretty curly though, so I don't think it'd look quite the same on me
No, yeah.
as it did on him.
Yeah. And Dutch moms used to use their big scissors, their sewing scissors and things like that. So they would just go in there and there you go. Dutch style.
You know any Dutch?
Yeah, I do. And you look on their Facebook pages, they have kids photos of this haircut. And their dad, one of the girls, their dad used to do the haircuts They had 3 siblings, 2 girls and a boy. All 3 had the same haircut. But
Keep it simple.
yep. Cool. But yeah, this channel we want to explore everything,
Everything.
including the awkward haircuts you got in your kitchen when you were a kid.
Especially the awkward hair.
Oh yeah,
You got in the kitchen.
yeah. It all started with mullets coming out of the first lockdown, and then I said, okay, well, if those mullets are cool, like what else can we do? And yeah, we're going to explore them all.
I love the sound of good scissors.
Yeah, it's fun, eh? Especially when it's snipping like way up higher than you're comfortable with.
Ooh, it's on my nose.
Also, people who grew up in the Filipino community, some of them used to get this haircut too, because Filipino moms are similar too, and they would call it the Filipino bowl. So a few different cultures used to give their kids this haircut.
That's rough.
Yep. And then you got to go to school and act all cool and tough.
Good luck.
Yep.
You're right about the scissors being higher than used to. There's a bit of a fight or flight response going on here when you've got them so close to my eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it increases that. Yeah. Now, if you were like growing up and you had this haircut like every month for years and years, you would just, it's all you would know. But if you've never had this haircut and it just puts you way outside your comfort zone, yeah, absolutely would freak you out. Go. You can open your eyes. You can't see without your glasses.
I can see enough. It's
Yeah.
not as bad as I thought it was.
No, it never usually is. You just have to put yourself outside the box a little. You can put your glasses on if you like to see it better.
No, I can see
You can
this
see it good
far.
enough?
Yeah.
Cool. So here's the next thing that used to happen when the old hair salons was they used to go and spin you towards your mom and say, is that short enough? And then you'd be like, please say yes, please say yes. But we're gonna flip a coin. Heads, short enough. Tails, not short enough.
All right.
Let's see what mom says. Mom says, not short enough.
Damn it, Mom!
Mom says not short enough.
I'm gonna be.
Oh. Wow. Because that stuff used to happen too. And then the hairdresser has to go back and cut more. And then when they have to go back and cut more, they usually rush it faster. Because they're like, oh, cutting into my time here. So then they go in there like this, a little more. We drank too much coffee this morning. We went to our favorite Italian, Nicola.
Nicola.
Shot of coffee.
Good coffee.
Good coffee though. But boy, am I feeling that caffeine.
That's exactly what you want your hairdresser to be saying.
Yeah, exactly.
At least it's not, boy, am I feeling that acid. That would
True.
be more worrying.
Oh, that's even more fun. I don't think I've done haircuts on those sort of trips, but
Yeah, maybe sharp scissors isn't the best idea.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think I would end up being, no, I don't think it would happen.
You've got disco balls going on, you get distracted.
Yeah, definitely. Now this line is really pretty after hours when all the lights are off and the disco balls are on and the little fairy lights. It is a really cool setting.
It's a vibe.
It is. Still the big ones. I don't use the big ones very often, so
I should feel special.
yeah. But trying to flip it around like I do my little ones. And yeah, they're a lot of weight on them.
On your hands, huh?
Yeah, they're heavy.
My family business was curtain making.
Oh yeah, they're good with the shears.
Yeah, big scissors.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Low up hairdressing.
How rude.
Sometimes those are just robocalls to see if there's anybody active on the other end to add you to a list.
Ugh.
Anyhow. And then, see if Mom's happy now. Mom, is that short enough now? Please be heads, please be heads, please be heads.
Bruh.
We're just gonna go with heads.
Mother, why?
Mom said tails. But to be
Mom
honest,
said no, but the hairdresser said, please have mercy on your child.
yeah, don't worry. This is when I play the diplomatic role. I'll say, when I blow dry it, it's gonna look shorter. And Mom's like, okay, fine, whatever.
Those sweating bullets.
Yeah, because I have to play diplomacy in those situations too.
Is that hairspray?
Mousse and hairspray. Yep.
So, protest. Maybe that's why
There is a protest going around Wellington, so that could be why there's so much police this morning.
Yeah.
Because they're all doing still the anti.
It's not anti-vax.
It is. It's all that stuff. Well, it's not anti-vax. It's just anti-mandate at this point because there is no more vaccine rules in this country left. But there's still. Who knows what else they're protesting? You never know.
I hope it's something worthwhile.
For some, yeah, but for most, they're just. It's the same ones that show up to everything. But for some, there's legitimacy, but for a lot, there's not.
I remember the lady that brought a sheep to the beehive in protest.
Yeah, there was the guy who drove the tractor up the steps, the farmer, to protest the farming thing. Now, when the farmers do protests, I'm like all for that.
Actually, that can take about something worthwhile.
But they don't get the best treatment by the government. Other places in the world, like Scandinavian countries, have better farm management practices, and then here it's kind of like the government feels like we're behind the rest of the world, so we're going to push we're going to push regulation in through quickly, and the farmers are like,
Yeah. How am I supposed to do that?
Yeah.
Still turn a profit.
Yeah, exactly.
Or at least break even.
Yeah. Awesome. It's your biggest nightmare from last week. And imagine Mom said shorter.
Mom's gonna find some laxatives in her coffee or something.
Yeah, exactly. Not your real mom, they were just playing a legendary salon mom in here. I talked to your real mom already. But yeah, we were talking last week how when you were young, she shaved your head, so which was cool. So she went further than this anyway.
Mom said shorter.
Mom said shorter. Now take a picture because you're never ever going to have this ever again for the rest of your life. I'll take a picture, don't worry. Awesome.
I love the smell of hairspray.
Me too.
It smells like ballet recitals.
Yeah, true. And look straight down. Yeah.
Wait, hold on, let me get this short dress down to an acceptable length before you go whipping the cape off.
Yeah.
Oh, the camera doesn't even show that. Never mind.
No, it doesn't. You're like even beyond Target girl now.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Of course you do. But that was the point of this channel.
Lord Farquaad wishes he was as cute as
Exactly. Where's your glasses? Over there. I always like you better with your glasses on. There you go. It's not so bad, is it?
It's worse.
Yeah, wait till you go to school. All the other kids are gonna be like,
Not a vibe.
yeah? Here, let me just brush you off here for a minute. Let's get some shots of it quickly before we kill it. Because it's not staying. Cool.
That made it so much better.
Oh yeah, that's the next thing we're gonna do. We're gonna flick it back. Come on over. So this is look number 2 with this haircut. Jump on here. Because realistically, we push it forward, but realistically, this is how it would be worn.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm the librarian that's gonna tell you off for whispering.
Yeah. And you know what? People actually still still ask for these haircuts today. Not with me, but somewhere in the world, I'm sure. Isn't that awesome? That's so cool. Okay, come on over. Let's take some shots of this one. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Good enough. That's enough for sure. Jump on here. Oh, I got another one there. Yeah, play around with it. Well, you have it. It's so good. Cool. So you want to keep this for a week?
Please no.
You sure?
Very sure.
Okay. I agree. Cool. So, yeah, your mom's paying in the front, so go up to the front and see your mom and then see what she says. And, cool. Thank you. Come again.
Mom.
Thank you. Come again. Okay, jump on here.
Like literally?
Yeah, jump on the seat.
I don't think the seat would survive me jumping on it.
No, I don't mean that, but you know what I mean. So here's what happened. You went to the front to pay with mom, and when she said she wanted it shorter, and when I said, oh no, when it blow dry, it's going to be, it's going to look shorter. No, she went, can I speak to the manager? This is not what I meant at all. So she's angry, so she means shorter.
She's threatening to take her business elsewhere.
Yeah, she was,
God forbid.
She means shorter. So I was like, oh no, this will be good,
I have just the thing.
So I just said, I'll go up and your mom's up there and she'll pay. No, she asked for the manager. She said, clearly I asked for it shorter. This is not what I meant. So. So mom meant shorter.
This feels like payback for all the pits and nuts that have shaved before they got spayed or neutered.
Oh yeah, I guess that's what your job is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's quite a skill.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because you got to control the animal, and then you're actually working with fur.
They're knocked out by the time we're shaving them.
Oh, they're knocked out?
No,
Okay, that's cool.
we're
That's
not trying to shave live animals.
Yeah, that's cool.
A lot awake. No, they're still alive.
Yeah. You'll remember this for the rest of your life. But not only that, over the next years, your head grows back to different things and keep on doing your hair.
Yeah.
But this will be the only time we could do this kind of stuff with it. We're going to do cool stuff after today. This is just all about, exploring retro haircuts. The good, the bad, and the ugly.
How did you make it even more medieval?
I know! Because I said, hold my beer. Because I don't want Mom to say shorter, because, if I got to go back and do this again, oh my God.
Lose your lunch break.
Wow, yeah, no, I've already lost my lunch break.
Oh, rough.
I haven't had a cigarette for I don't know how long now. Oh my God.
Starting to get cranky.
Yeah, I know, look, I'm all shaking and everything, had that cigarette. Friggin', Wow.
Dangerously close to chopping off an ear here.
Yeah, well, it's above the ears now at least. Because she was, that's not what I meant. I said shorter, and he was, oh no, it'll look shorter. You can't make it shorter with a blow dry. You have to cut more. I was like, oh, okay, come back, sit down, we'll cut more. Yeah. Wow. Of all the haircut pictures we looked at, this was one of the ones you chose as well, though. So, it's all about ticking. This is, even though we're having fun with this is all ticking your boxes because this is one you looked at. And you're like, oh, I want that.
but I hate doing when I shave my man's head
Oh, yeah.
right around the ears. I'm so afraid I'm gonna nick his ear.
Yeah. I like when partners do haircuts for each other.
Yeah, I shave his head and he washes my hair.
Cute.
Yeah.
When it was long, you should have taught him how to plait it. Well, you know what? You know what? You'd be surprised. He may have been pretty good at it if you taught him. Do you know why?
I tried.
He's an electrician. No?
No.
His fingers wouldn't do it? But you know what?
It's more his patience.
Yeah, that's what it would be.
Yeah.
I would say he could probably do it because of the job he has.
Yeah, he
Because if you're...
absolutely has the fingers.
Yeah, he has it. But if you don't have the patience and you just like... But also at the end of the day, after doing electrician work all day, like you want to go and do this kind of stuff. So I can understand that too.
And he also doesn't want to hurt me, so he doesn't want to make it naughty.
He just wants to like be with you. He doesn't want to like do your hair. He doesn't want to be with you.
Exactly.
He's a woman. He wants to just hang out and watch some Netflix and eat some. What do you guys eat? Domino's? What do you guys eat? Because you were living in the Bay Area. When you
In-N-Out.
there? You go out.
In-N-Out.
Oh, In-N-Out. Is that where you go?
Burgers.
In-N-Out? In-N-Out
Yeah.
Burgers? Oh yeah, that's right. There's In-N-Out Burgers. Cool.
Popeyes.
Yeah. Because I'm so rushed and so afraid of your mother, I'm not going to use scissors at all. It's going to be the whole thing with clippers. Rush style. Let's see what your mom says now. Hang on a second here. Where I put the brush, you can put it over there. Let's see what Mom says now. I would think this is short enough. Do you think this is short enough?
Right?
Yeah, I'm praying this is short enough. But I don't know, you got a tough mom. Here's the back. Yeah?
And to do it without the bowl.
No. Like, come on, Mom, this is short enough. Please, Mom.
Please.
So it has to be heads if it's short enough. If it's tails, it's not short enough. Okay, let's see what Mom says. Mom?
I'm about to stop crying.
Yeah.
That's tails again?
It's not short enough.
Mom!
It's not short enough. And legit, we're not picking the coin toss. We did last week. But this week, we're actually not picking the coin toss.
It's not rigged.
No. So I think you're going to end up in... Yeah, that's cool. We were heading there anyway.
Yeah.
But I like that the coin toss is on Mom's side. We were heading there anyway. We're just making it more fun.
Decided.
Yeah. So Mom says not short enough. And she's over there like...
Mom wants me to have psychological damage.
Yeah.
Builds character.
Yeah. And I want like a break at least because I'm like, I don't even have my lunch. I don't have my lunch.
I just want friends.
Yeah. And I feel bad for you because I want you to have friends too. And you know. Okay, you ready, Shorter?
Mother, please. I'll never have an attitude again. I'll shave off my eyebrows too. Damn.
We did that with my friend a week ago. I didn't put the video up yet though.
Really?
Yeah, but we were drinking one night and I said, "You should shave your eyebrows." And she kind of laughed, and it was kind of one of those funny comments. And then anyhow, I was recording her for a video, and then she said, she's like, did you know, remember when you said I should shave my eyebrows? And I'm thinking, no, because we were drinking at the time. And she said, well, they came up. And then, so she finally like, just shave it. Like she obviously was in her head, so we did. It was actually pretty cool.
Your face changes dramatically without.
Yeah, it does. But also, she started penciling them in and stuff because she had those kind of eyebrows that you're going to get more by shaving them and doing other things with them. But I've seen her since a few times, and it's actually really cool. I need a spray bottle.
I need to catch a break.
Well, I don't know. It's your mom. What are we going to do about it?
I think I want to be adopted out. Do you think this haircut would put me in good favor for emancipation with the court?
With the what? With
The courts? Because you have to go to court to get emancipated, right?
True.
That's all the proof I need. Look at my hair!
Yeah. No, I don't think it'd be enough. Not in this country.
No, you're right.
Maybe somewhere else, but not this country. What was I watching? I was watching Ozarks last night, and the girl was going through emancipation because their parents were criminals, and they're all like, "What? Why would you do that?" She's like, they're like, "Oh, funny," and it didn't work in the end. And she went to a lawyer, told a lawyer everything, and in confidentiality. But I'm so behind on Ozarks. I watched it years ago, and then I abandoned it because it's really dark and slow. But then I'm deciding because it's like our autumn going towards winter, and then I like to watch slow things because of season changes and whatnot. So and it gets colder, so you get lazier.
It's the time.
Yeah. So now I'm thinking the mood of Ozarks is fitting with my mood these days. So I got back watching it again. Yeah. I think Mom's right, shorter, because now that we're going this short, it's actually looking good on you.
It's looking good,
even
yeah.
though we were like, oh, Mom, really? That's really... But then now we're like, oh, maybe Mom knows best.
Mother knows.
So I'm thinking Mother knows best. And my caffeine jitters are going away. The best was that first haircut, and I got those big scissors out, and I'm like, snip, snip, snip. I'm like, oh, I just had the biggest, made by an Italian coffee. Oh. And I don't drink coffee too often, so it hits me harder than the average person. Yeah, that was kind of awesome. It added to the mood.
I recently found out that I can drink coffee and go and have a nap.
Yeah, because you're more used to it. I like having coffee on occasion because it hits me harder than the average person. But then because I normally just drink tea, like black with no milk, no sugar.
Yeah. And
just leave the tea bag in, and that's what I drink all day long. But caffeine in tea is different than caffeine in coffee. Some people say it's stronger, but it doesn't matter the strength of it. It's just different type of caffeine.
Yeah, it depends
So
on
it's
the
what my
person,
body's used
how
to.
you process it.
Yeah, exactly. So my body. So you see how we did that super short fringe? It didn't matter because you just ended up with short hair anyway. I'm just having fun with it on the way to where we were going with it. Is that short enough?
There's not much left.
Yeah, no, there's still length on the top. We're gonna have to ask Mom in a second.
Here, just is getting to the point of that haircut you showed me.
Which one?
The one where you lift like all strands hanging out the bottom. Was it an Iranian guy?
I don't remember that one. Was it when we were having beers?
No, before.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
going through your website with the
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
No, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, please say it's short enough. 'Cause I'm like missed on my break now. Mom, is this short enough?
Everyone in the salon's watching by this.
Oh, I know. I was going to give her attention. What does Mom say? She says it's short enough.
Satisfied.
She says it's short enough. Mom's happy with this.
Yay!
Cool. Could have gone either way, but. I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah. I think we'll keep it. You could actually do shorter on the top and you could do a tighter hairline. We could just do that anyway, but I like this anyway. So we'll play around this for a minute because this is where Mom settled on it. And do you want it spiky? Because the one we were looking at, it's actually slightly shorter. So we could actually go shorter, even though Mom said it was short enough. But I don't know, because maybe we're going to do it maybe a little bit longer like this and then just do like plain modern styling products. Do you like this or would you go shorter? Or you want to go shorter, you like this?
I think I like it.
I think I like this too. I think it's short enough. I think we had enough screw on adventure. So when yours is short, where would you party normally? Kind of this way?
Wherever.
Wherever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Because as it grows in, like I said, you're getting all kinds of free haircuts with me for a while. Your sides and back will grow in, and it'll become like a classic pixie cut. So that's where we're going to go next with it. But this is like the short sides and back, a little bit longer on top, kind of look, which I like. Thank you, Mother.
Thank you, Mother.
She was right in the beginning. Like, this is how short she wanted it, you know?
Do you think she'll tip?
She better. I'll flip a coin and see what happens with that one. Because Mom leaves me a tip, flip the coin. Yeah, she leaves me the coin. Yeah. No, I'm happy with this haircut. And from how long you had it to this, it's really cool. And then, like I said, you're like restarting, kickstart your life, job searches and whatnot. And you're getting your van back.
Yes.
You're getting your van back this week, you said.
Yeah, Thursday.
Yep. She's got a traveling van. You converted a commercial van into a sleeper van, which is a fun thing to do, so the van life. And then when you went over to California for the year, you left it with somebody to take care of.
Yeah, couldn't bear to sell her.
Yeah, and then now that you're back in New Zealand, you're going to go pick up your van because they were taking care of it.
Yeah. Bring all my stuff down to Wellington.
Yep.
I'm living here now.
Yep, that's right. So you're my new neighbor. Dude, we don't live far from each other. But you're going to be, settling in as well. Yeah.
Probably not gonna stay there.
No, you're not going to stay there.
Yeah.
But where she's currently living, I love it there. It's really cool. It's up the hill from me. But I'm like, ooh, I love this area. He did well, don't worry about it.
Got the
So
money
it's over.
to live comfortably.
Life's a lottery. Some people win, some people don't, and some people make the best of their circumstances, right? So we're going to use next is some clay and stuff on it, so modern products and things. So I got to teach you how to style your hair. Now that is short. I'm just going to soften up this one side a wee bit more. I'm being like picky on this side. I like you with short hair. Yeah, I think we're there. And you don't have to ask Mom anymore if she wants it shorter. She said it was fine. I'm gonna completely not go there. Oh my God, that was stressful. And your glasses are there before I flick it off.
They're not corporate.
They're not
there we go.
working, just in case. I'll do one more thing just back here since it is short. A part of your experience as well.
I have such a strong urge to smack your hand away when it's near my eyes and ears.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. But if you went for like a barbershop haircut every week, you'd have that every week and you wouldn't be a big deal.
No.
It's just when you're not used to it, you're like,
Yeah.
the anxiety
It's
goes
like
up. Yeah.
Danger.
Yeah. But we like exploring that on here anyway. So there's your size and back. Yeah, Mom says it's short enough. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna grab some clay and throw it to the top to make it that messy texture. So we'll do that together so you can see how you do that. Now you can use anything from gel or whatever, like really strong. I'm thinking not strong, just use the clay. This
Yeah.
one is called Full Move by Amy from Wella.
My hair is super fine. It doesn't need much.
No, it doesn't need much. But also I want you to have more wash and wear hair, like effortless, because of your lifestyle. Like I don't want you to put effort into it anyway. But you just end up with a really cool short haircut out of this journey. And so you can see that. So we're not gonna do 80s spike or anything like that. We're just gonna do like that kind of messy with your fingers, freestyle. And isn't that great?
Yes.
So your hair really suits being short like this. So this worked out really well in the end, and we're going to show.
Nice.
Yes. And your journey to get here was probably one of the most fun. Because we like outside the box on this channel. So come on over. Oh, before we do after pictures, let's see if Mom gives me a tip. So, heads, I get a tip. Tails,
You get a shitty review on Yelp.
no, yeah, exactly, or whatever it is. So, heads, I get a tip. It's heads.
Oh,
So she does tip me. Do you know how much she tips me?
How much?
This coin, 50 cents.
Cheap bitch.
Yeah, exactly. So I got a 50-cent tip out of that one. Cool. Come on over. Let's take some after shots. Cool. Come on over. Let's say bye to the tubers.
To the
Our audience. So, what do you guys think? Gorgeous in the end? And what a fun journey to get there and exploring all kinds of things with retro haircuts. Because people look back and some of them are like, oh, I used to have this haircut in the 80s, it was so great. And others like, oh, I used to have this haircut in the 80s, oh my God. So this channel we will explore all those things, and I think today we did explore a lot of that. And also the first one you got last week up in there in Poirua, she did a great job. So we want to thank Ginny as well. Shout out for you for the first part of it. You had kept it for a week, it was fun, and then we ended up here. And so what's gonna happen next is you're gonna come back over the next year for free haircuts, and we're gonna just document as we go. So it's cool. We went for the longest. You've had it to the shortest. This isn't the shortest you've had it. You shaped it.
Yes,
Yeah, you
it's
shaped
very
it.
close,
So it's
though.
very close. So you're back to where you've been before, and over the next year we're gonna like just do stuff with it as it goes. So we're not finished here. We're gonna keep coming back. Cool. And have a hug. Yay! Bye, tubers.
This is the haircut that give me in purgatory.
Yeah, probably.
Not quite hell, but
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah.
what is this?
Yeah. So good.
I look like the kid that eats crayons. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you did. I like that trap. It's awesome. It's a piece of art. You look like my art. Here we are. There's a haircut. We came to the beach. Got some Burger King. This is Tatahi Bay. It's quite nice. I'm probably saying it wrong, but my pronunciations are always wrong. So how's the haircut feel at the beach?
I love it.
I love it too.
I feel the wind on the back of my head.
Exactly. This is so cool. Cool. Yeah, with what you were wearing in the little boathouses behind us, those were some good shots. And the boathouse, you can see them over there. So yeah, Tatai Bay. Really pretty out here. And more of the bay. Cool. Welcome to New Zealand.
Kia ora.
Look what we did. Oh, well, I didn't do it. Polly did it. Well, I helped, but Polly finished it. Awesome job, Polly.
It's
but
better than it looks on camera.
yeah, there you go. So that's the last of the 1 week long adventure with your hair. We ended up here, and we love it.